An unshielded mind and rapid speech are severe liabilities. When you speak without thinking, you surrender your leverage instantly. Daily life is a sequence of information leaks. By defaulting to transparency, you provide the precise emotional data an adversary needs to predict your moves and apply pressure. To counter this, you must build an impenetrable persona, a psychological barrier that prevents others from sounding the depths of your thoughts. This defense requires 3 very specific mechanisms. You must seal your passions, write your intentions in a cipher, and cap your total capacity. Mastering these shifts your status from a predictable target to a strategist. You move from being the subject of another's observation to the one who controls the lens. Imagine a high-stakes interaction where you feel pressed to respond. This is where most people hold a reactive position, waiting for permission to speak. Watch for the exact second your opponent finishes their prompt. In that gap, you will feel a psychological urge to clarify or defend your stance. Physically, halt that impulse. Remain in the shadows of the conversation. Do not rush to fill the air with your own vulnerabilities. This cautious silence is the refusal to give explicit answers, keeping the cards of your resolution off the table. This delay forces the opponent to confront a void. Growing uncomfortable, they will attempt to fill the space with unprompted information. When you respond, offer a mixture of basic facts and mystery. Avoid definitive declarations that let them map your next move. A declared resolution invites criticism. An ambiguous stance forces them to guess, scattering their focus across several possible outcomes. Keeping matters in suspense heightens the value of your actions. It converts your silence into a proactive mechanism that commands both veneration and control. Beyond withholding words, you must actively disguise your internal emotional states. Your true desires must remain hidden from those who would use them as a thumbscrew. The cuttlefish protocol is your primary defense. It uses a cloud of ambiguity to protect your true motives from being sounded. You release this ink by maintaining a facade of absolute calm. Use it to mask your true tastes and fears, ensuring no one can find the key to your will. Playing with cards exposed means you lose the stakes of the interaction. Once your hand is known, your ability to influence the outcome vanishes. Once you have masked your immediate reactions, you must manage how others perceive the total extent of your intellect and power. Let others know your abilities exist, but never let them comprehend your limits or sound your knowledge to the bottom. Accurate measurement allows opponents to calculate victory. When their attempt returns a null reading, your authority remains intact. By cultivating doubt regarding your talents, you force adversaries to over-prepare. They must hesitate, unsure of the required force. Ciphering your intentions and capping your visible abilities creates a decoy. Adversaries will exhaust themselves fighting these illusions, while your true capacity remains untouched. Your mental sanctuary is now complete. You have transitioned from an open letter to a text written in a private code. Your final state is absolute stillness, masking all your remaining passions beneath a surface of total, measured restraint. In any power dynamic, this enigma status prevents others from finding your mainspring. Without a point of leverage, their efforts to influence you simply slide off. Step into your next interaction completely unseen. Allow your presence to be felt, but your motives to remain a mystery. Spend these final seconds practicing the exact, heavy, powerful silence you will take with you into reality. When an opponent cannot find the boundaries of your mind, they cannot find a way to conquer it.